Oh my God, let's hope it doesn't explode.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh my God! Not a lot, not a lot. All right, what is up guys? JaretCampisi with my good buddy Dado, back in Dado's garage for another episode with our Monster 1200. Today we're gonna be removing the stock exhaust, weighing it in preparation for our full titanium exhaust from SC Project that we got through the one and only Manny from Moto Million. We got a ridiculous amount of parts. This is all Ducati parts just filled in this box, and this build's about to ramp up. So I hope you're excited. We certainly are. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. All right, what's going on over here, Dado? What are you doing?
You said you were gonna hire a dishwasher, and now I'm doing it.
That's Alex. He's too busy building the desk. Dude, he almost has it done, by the way. The computer desk. It's Dado. It's gonna be hilarious.
All right, Alex.
It's probably gonna be sideways. Doors are gonna fall off. Anyway, we're cleaning some glasses. We're gonna have some drinks. Dado and I hung out last night. We went out to dinner. Then he came back to my place. We were working on my house, sorting shit out, and we probably drank. How much whiskey do you think we?
I didn't have
we finished off that bottle of Glenlivet. Oh yeah, Dado's not allowed to drink whiskey. I forgot.
Sorry, guys.
YouTube said he's not allowed to drink whiskey.
I got in trouble.
We polished off a bottle of Glenlivet. Then we were making Moscow mules. Those were amazing mules.
They were great.
Oh my God, I was yelling. Do you have that clip? We'll have to show them that clip on your phone.
We'll have to, yeah, we'll have to.
Maybe I'll just insert it in the video.
So I had some smoked meat and cheese and brought it over, and we were cutting it up
So
and eating
good.
it. And Jaret was like, "You gotta hit Alex, come over here." It
I was yelling at
hilarious.
Alex to come try it, but he doesn't eat cheese.
Yeah.
So he was like yelling at me like, no, and I was like, oh, it was funny. I'll
Yeah.
show you the video because it's not gonna be as funny as if I tell you. But anyway, we got a lot of work to do today, but the first thing we're gonna do is make some drinks. Since everybody likes to drink with us, while we're wrenching, we gotta make sure that we're drinking too. So we got Jaret's glass here, and since Dado's the one doing all the work, he gets this guy, so just a little one for him.
Let's see how big that is in my hand.
We have to wait for the ice to melt, bud. Look at this. Cheers, bud.
Cheers.
Sorry that you're not allowed to drink anymore.
That's okay.
YouTube said you're not allowed.
Sorry.
That's amazing.
Wow, 50% of this was the ice cube. Thanks, YouTube.
So Teens, our unboxer, is not here. She's at home working hard for the family. Yeah, where's the bikini, Dado? You said I couldn't afford it. So what we're gonna do is just pull this stuff out. We're not gonna show you any of this. We're just gonna see if there's any directions. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine just kind of pulling it apart, but if there are things that we leave on there, it might save us a little bit of time just to check. But I'll have Teens do the official unboxing in the next episode. Yeah, can you see it already?
There's lollipops in there.
Oh, they sent lollipop. Italian lollipops. I'm gonna cut this so we don't see it. All right, so unfortunately, this is all we had for instructions. Basically just a diagram showing how the exhaust goes together, and then a separate one for the back half of it as well. But Dado said it's really not helpful at all, so he's just gonna start taking stuff apart. So it looks like we're gonna start by removing the heat shield kit. We will have a carbon version of this coming from Full 6 that has not arrived yet. Manny has a big order coming from Full 6, so when all that stuff arrives, we'll replace that. But for now, we're gonna keep it.
Wow, how much weight do you think we're gonna save?
What, going from this to carbon, you
And
mean?
this, probably.
That probably gets reused, I would guess, because that's a big part of the heat shield.
We'll just zip tie it to the exhaust.
Yeah,
That way
perfect. I'd say at least 1 pound or 2 pounds just from that.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the entire stock exhaust system off today, and then weigh it all, and then that will be our baseline for the exhaust savings. And then in the next episode, we're gonna put the entire SC Project exhaust, well, we're gonna unbox it, weigh it, then we'll put it all on in the next episode. So yeah, basically all of this is coming off today. The entire exhaust system, these passenger pegs. We have a new hanger from Ducati that Manny sent me for this. So this is gonna get replaced with something that looks much, much nicer. I'm actually so freaking excited for this. Dado, we even have carbon cam belt covers.
Nice.
Yeah, coming, which means we might have to take the exhaust off again whenever they get here.
So I come over here with this socket, and just to see if it fits, it's a 7mm, and the clamp from factory is not even tight. It's just not even finger tight. It just, I told Jaret, I said, spin that once. I didn't even put like,
That's crazy.
thanks Ducati, appreciate that.
Come on, Geppetto.
Where's the Loctite now?
All right, right, continuing to loosen.
Loose up.
God damn it. This is what happens when I'm hungover. Loosening up clamps. That's what we're doing. Yeah, well, you know, not all of us have the sausage fingers like you do to absorb all that shit. Look at him. Dado's pulling springs. He has an official spring tool. Look at him. Show that thing. It reminds me of like the Monopoly guy's eye holder. Oh, do not connect. Go. Do not pay $200. What is it?
Do not go past.
From Nature When Nature Calls. What's the Ace Ventura When Nature Calls?
You know what I'm thinking?
Nipple clamps. That's a great idea.
Nippy clamps.
Booby tassels.
Yeah.
Okay. So what else?
You think if you have them pierced, you can stretch this between the two, and yeah, probably not.
That'd be painful. Teens will do it. Onlyfans.com/Christina Cleo.
Yeah, well, the servo motor's up underneath the battery here.
Where the battery was.
And there's a cable here that opens up this flap here for the exhaust to control back pressure.
Yeah.
So I took the little cover off. There's 8mm bolts. We're gonna take the cable out. That's gonna hang there for the next person who wins this bike. They can just drag it along the. No, just kidding.
We won't need that, right, for the new one?
No. So
there's no exhaust valve in the new one.
Yeah, and this we can weigh this too.
Hell yeah. So
we're gonna take the exhaust off, the cable, the servo motor, which is underneath here. We're gonna unplug all that stuff.
Dear God.
The up map that we have should take
from Manny.
Yeah.
He got it from Terminioni too. It's an up map we can do. You'll see it in the next episode.
That should take care of that.
Should take the engine light.
Check engine light. Yeah. Okay, in order to take this cable out, you have to release this clip right next to it. So the clip comes out towards the front of the bike. Once you do that, we'll be able to swing the cable out of this assembly completely so we can remove the exhaust.
Okay, cool. It's getting pretty... there it is. That was a lot easier than
there she went.
I thought it was going to be.
So this will have to slide out. I got to pry it a little bit because it's stuck.
That would have taken me 14 days probably. I like how the whole exhaust is moving already.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So you slide this guy back. This cable should slide out. They have it in here just like a brake cable would go. But I can't get it because my sausage fingers.
Look how big his fingers are.
Stop
One
filming.
of your fingers is taking up the whole freaking screen. Oh my God. It's
Zoom
hilarious.
out a little, damn it. Oh, Jaret.
What?
There's another clip in the back, by the way.
Oh.
That has to come down.
That's why? So while we're wrenching, while Dado's wrenching, we're eating leftover, this looks like dog food on camera. Leftover wings, boneless wings from Aruga's. Buffalo Ranch is one of them. The other one is honey smoked barbecue. Something like that, hickory smoked barbecue. I'm already out of my drink. So
honey smoked barbecue?
Hickory smoked, you dick.
Hickory smoked dick.
Hickory smoked dick. Tito's is what I'm putting in this bad boy. And I think Dado, are you drinking the Defiant whiskey, Dado?
No, I'm drinking water, remember?
Oh, that's right, yeah. But if he was drinking, he would be drinking the Defiant American single malt whiskey.
From North Carolina.
Damn. If you guys have tried this, let me know in the comment section below. Actually, let us know some of your favorite whiskeys.
Luke, thank you. This is a buddy of mine that I worked on his bike, and he knows me all too well. They went to North Carolina and picked me up a bottle of whiskey.
That's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Hell yeah. All right, and just so you guys can get some sort of idea the size of Dado's hands, look, this is a normal wrench size in my hands, which my hands, I can almost palm a basketball. Now watch this. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna hand this to Dado. Now look at it in his hand. Look at the size of his freaking hands. Tell me if you've ever seen hands that big before. Guys, look at how funny this glass is that Dado gave me. So if you're having a good day, you're only filling it up to here, right? Bad days here, you can see where mine started at. So removing the stock muffler, and the cool thing about this setup that we're doing, you could just do the SC Project CRT muffler, which is a muffler and a mid pipe that connects down to here, which would save a lot of weight and you wouldn't need an up map for that. Or, there it is, I got you. Or you can do what we did, which is the full titanium exhaust system with the muffler and the up map, because if you're gonna swap out the whole exhaust, you're gonna wanna swap out, or do the up map as well, because we're not gonna have this valve anymore. There it is, damn! Is it heavy?
It is so, I can barely lift it.
All right, we're gonna put this off to the side. We're gonna be weighing that bitch. Dude, it looks like one of those horns that they blow.
Oh wait, let's see.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's probably gonna be really
See if you can get a tone out of that thing, Dado. from Helm Deep. You know what I'm talking about? From Lord of the Rings. Boom. All right, guys, look how freaking cool that looks already. Right there. And actually I was telling Dado, like a lot of Harleys will run exhausts like this that just like curve around and stop like right there. They'll call it a slash cut, I believe, exhaust, something like that. Why don't we turn it on, see what happens?
I said no, but he insists, so.
What? Just real quick.
This is gonna rattle, so let's tighten it first.
Okay, let's tighten that, all right. All right, Dado, fire this thing up, dude. Oh my God, let's hope it doesn't explode.
Ready?
Yeah. Not a lot, not a lot. Dude, it sounds like your scrambler.
What?
It sounded like your scrambler.
What?
Dude, guys, if we could run it like that and somehow get a map for it, I would totally do it. That sounded incredible. Didn't it?
It smells incredible too.
It actually does. Okay, no more of that. We're good. We didn't hurt anything, I promise. All right, so we actually watched that clip back. I told Dado, I was like, I'm pretty sure something just flew out of there. It was a flame. Flame through.
Where's our sausages to cook?
I know, right? We could be cooking Dado's famous sausages with our slash cut exhaust system.
Wow.
Are they actually tight?
That's really tight. That's.
They probably have
Ducati
Loctite in there.
Loctite again.
So we're taking off both passenger pegs, and we have a nice little small one from Ducati bike that Manny got for us. That's gonna hang right here. Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
You know what?
Reversed
we're gonna need like something twice the size of that wrench. You know?
Okay, that's fine.
Let's see what we got here. What do we got?
Can't even open the drawer. There's so much shit in
There's so much stuff in this drawer. You can't open it. Look at it.
Damn it, Jaret.
You really can't open it?
Oh, I see it.
Oh, there we
This'll
go.
get
Jesus. Look at him. You think that'll break it loose?
Absolutely. Ready?
Why is Dado so big? All right. Dado had to use his man sausage power.
What is that?
There it is, red Loctite. Of course. But I mean, those are a rear passenger peg, so.
Depends on if you like your passenger.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't like having passengers, so obviously.
Yeah.
I believe they actually do make some plugs for these, but maybe Dado will make us some.
Dado made.
Some Dado made custom
Why would
plugs.
we use plugs when you still have to hold
Oh,
your
you're right.
exhaust?
On the other side.
Jaret,
on the other side.
Jaret,
on the other side.
Jaret.
I was half right.
Okay, Jaret.
All right, other side coming off, passenger peg. And this one doesn't actually go back on. So Dado, maybe you could make us some nice like spacers or plugs there for
I
that
have a
one.
better idea.
Huh?
Hear me out.
Okay.
We get a plate made.
Oh. I already know.
With the signatures or,
Yeah.
or something.
Dado
special.
made Campisi Customs.
And then we just get nice hardware and put the plate back on. That
would
way
be
it
really-
ties everything up. So it's
I
not
love
a
it.
blank, you know?
I think that's a great idea.
Just a little touch.
Hell yeah.
I think I know a guy.
Do you?
Yeah.
A laser cut guy?
It's not me, but I know a guy.
Ah. All right, what are we doing here, Dado?
Everything's loosened up. We're
Okay.
gonna pull this pipe off, hopefully.
So I do want to mention the SC Project full titanium exhaust system is basically a there it is. There's Helm Deep.
Sorry.
It's basically a 3/4 system, right? Is that what you would call it, Dado?
Yeah, we we realized that the rear pipe off the rear cylinder does not get replaced.
No.
So
That all stays.
yeah, so this will stay, and then the rest of it's titanium. I don't know whose idea that was. But
Well,
shame on you.
luckily, you won't really see any of it anyway, because it's covered with that cover there. But if I had my way, I would want it all titanium all the way up, because it would probably save another couple pounds. But it does make it a little bit easier to do, so that is nice. And in the scheme of things, it probably doesn't change that much, except for the looks. And if you're like really, really looking for it, you would only know. Because I'll be honest, I ordered the exhaust and I didn't even notice it until it arrived. And actually, it was Dado that noticed it like right off the bat.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I give credit where credit is due. So, Zard actually does make a full titanium exhaust, but I don't like the dual pipes that they have coming out. It looks like a bag of dicks down here, in my opinion.
So you know what the next step is?
What?
With less pipes on here, we start it up again, just rev the hell out of it. So we're taking the front oxygen sensor out, but I told Jaret I'm gonna crack it loose first. Once we take the bolts out of the front of the pipe off the engine, we're not gonna have enough
Leverage?
leverage to get this guy out.
Yeah.
But you don't want to completely twist it because all these wires, you know. So let's see if I can crack it with one arm. Done.
There we go.
So crack it loose like that. Once we get the pipe
That's
down,
enough.
I'll take it out the rest of the way.
Perfect. All right, so as for the header pipe, it looks like there's 3 different ones, Dado? Is that what it is?
There's no 3 header pipes, but there is 3 nuts holding
You asshole.
the front pipe on. So there's
it.
1 up top and 2 on the bottom, easily accessible. We're just gonna get a little zippy zip in there and pull them out.
That is crazy. You don't have to take anything off to get to them. That's nuts. Dado, that's a little different than the V4 Panigale header.
The V4S, yeah, a little bit.
We had to take the front wheel off and the radiator and everything else. That's crazy. That easy, huh? What are those made out of? Is that copper?
I believe they're copper coated.
Steel?
For bling? No, it has to do with heat and expansion, actually.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're gonna pull those 3 out of there and then we'll be able to take this pipe off. All right, last one coming out. There it is, look at that. Now, once you have that out, you can twist this off.
Yeah, try not to.
Yeah.
With oxygen sensors, they get sensitive. Get it?
Ah,
Oxygen
sensors.
Sensitivity.
Oh, the
look.
gasket.
So you want to make sure you don't twist it too much, so because the wires will get twisted.
That's kind of important, right?
I guess you can say I'm a little bit picky when it comes to stuff like that. Most people just twist them out, but hey, oxygen sensor. Also, make sure you don't get any water or grease, oil, any kind of contaminants in there, because that can mess up the sensor itself. So we'll just probably put a little baggie over it and tape it up.
Smart. All right, what are we looking at here, Dado?
I have no idea. Jaret goes, you gonna explain? I'm like, nope. Yeah, we took the front pipe off and you can actually see the valves in there, and I was explaining to him the reason why you don't want to run straight pipes or short pipes, especially for too long, or no pipes, is because you can actually burn up your exhaust valves, primarily exhaust valves. You can burn them up, melt them. So I've seen guys, you know, just cut pipes and they're like, oh, I thought so cool, you know.
And what would that do if the exhaust valves?
You're gonna have a bad day. You gotta take the engine apart.
Really?
Yeah, because you gotta think the majority of the heads are made out of aluminum, and you have typically stainless steel valves, and then when things get hot in there and you get oxygen mixing in there and the exhaust pipe is completely open, the cylinder head can burn up and you get all kind of melted goodies. So I would not recommend you do it. A lot of guys come in here and they're like, Dad, I cut my exhaust, can you tune it? I'm like, no, put it back together, man. You know, it's never gonna run right.
Putting a condom on our O2 sensor?
We gotta play it safe, guys. So
yep. Always play it safe.
We're just gonna put a piece of tape over there. There we go. No more little motorcycles.
Alright, no more little baby monsters.
No little baby monster accidents.
One other thing Dado's doing for protection, because we really like to be safe.
We don't want any little motorcycles running around. Little monsters.
Yeah. Nobody likes the little monsters anyway.
We're gonna tape this hole shut so nothing can get in there. Critters, potato chips, whatever Teens ends up bringing. Where is she anyways?
She's coming, I think.
Great.
That's what she said.
Yeah, so we're gonna cover that guy up until we put the new exhaust on. We're gonna clean up the exhaust gasket. A lot of people cringe. Oh, that's another thing I want to show here.
Yeah.
So I took a piece of cardboard, and the reason I just didn't throw it in the parts bin is because you don't want to bend this up. Theoretically speaking, these have a raised surface. It's supposed to crush whenever you put it together. Ducati suggests you throw this away every single time you take things apart. I suggest that that's insane, and we don't do it. We have reused gaskets as long as they're in good condition. This is brand new, and I do not think we're gonna have any issues whatsoever. So I'll just wipe it down before we put the new exhaust on. I put it on a piece of cardboard so it stays flat, doesn't get damaged. We use a lot of tape, so Jaret's gonna get billed for that. We put the tape right on there, and now we can put it with our parts.
Perfect. Look who it is. Look who shows up when we're all said and done. I see how it is. Ho, ho, ho. Hell yeah. Oh, a little American muscle. Damn, girl. Damn. How are you? Huh?
I'm good.
Hard at work on that OnlyFans content.
Yeah.
Is that what was going on?
I was doing that cucumber video.
I think I speak for everyone when I say we miss you in this video. Dado and I were like, it's not the same. It's not the same when Teens isn't here. We need her here twerking with her boobs out and everything else. All right, Teens, did you look at the bike yet?
No, I just walked in.
Look how cool that looks without an exhaust.
Looks really good.
Doesn't it look really cool?
So clean.
Damn, dude. And teens.
Who cares about an exhaust? You don't need one.
We actually started it up without the exhaust on. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah,
Oh
it was
my
amazing.
God.
It sounded so good. We're gonna definitely powder coat this.
Absolutely.
Either black or red, or maybe even titanium. If we do this in brushed aluminum, that would look so
And it
sick.
would tie in this as well.
Exactly. But next thing we're gonna do is put all of this stuff in a bin and weigh it. So teens, get to work. All right, so she put the bin on there, zeroed it out.
So what, are these pieces as well?
Yeah, all of them.
Both of those?
Yes, put all that in there. You can just start. I'd probably say maybe I was getting in some curls. Yeah, isn't that thing heavy as shit?
It's heavy.
Do we need it? So this stuff's gonna be reused. Whenever we swap this out for a carbon piece for Manny, we'll weigh that separately. That stuff's getting reused, the hardware?
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Some of
really
it.
it's just,
So
yeah.
here's the crazy part, guys. The factory exhaust, look at this. Watch, I'm gonna yell in these. Ready? So quiet.
That's how quiet it is. Yeah, so let's put that, I wanna see how much this weighs by itself, Dado.
Okay.
Put that in there.
How much do you think?
15
Oh,
pounds.
you're almost gonna hit me in the head with that.
I would guess 12 to 15. What do you think, Dad?
11.3.
11.3? Okay, that's a weird.
17 pounds.
17? Okay.
He's holding it. So that's
I said
not fair. I didn't
15.
get to hold
No,
it.
it's not 17. He's wrong.
Oh my god.
what a dickhead.
17 pounds.
So if you did a slip-on, just the slip-on would save you probably about 15 pounds. Just the slip-on. Wow. All right, teens, what are we at?
27 pounds.
27 pounds. 27
10
pounds.
pounds.
And actually, Dado, I just realized we didn't take the servo motor off yet.
We did not, and I think we can, add that to the weight limit.
Yeah.
Weight savings.
Yeah. Probably, what do you think? Pound or two for that?
Why are you asking me? Because it's so right. Probably around a pound.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Or two. So we'll do that in the next episode, and we'll make sure we weigh that and add it to the list. But that's it. I think that's everything, right? So 27 pounds so far. We'll add the servo motor in the next episode. But yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna be unboxing the full titanium exhaust from SC Project. Christina's gonna do it. Christina's gonna do it in a bikini if you ask her very nicely in the comment section below.
I did not agree to that.
No?
No.
I shout out your OnlyFans so many times this video.
Really?
Yeah, and all I'm asking for is a bikini unboxing.
Well, they're the ones watching, so if they want it, they have to comment.
Okay, guys, if you got to this part of the video, please comment so I can
I
pull
won't do
it.
it if I don't have to.
Okay. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's it. The bike looks freaking badass already. I cannot wait to put this exhaust on and find out how much weight we saved. I'm thinking if the stock one weighs 27 pounds, I bet the new one is probably, what do you think, Dado? 5 to 8 pounds?
So I picked up the box and I'm like, they sent us air.
Yeah, that's what it felt. That's what it felt like.
Probably, I'm gonna say, with everything clamps, all that
Yeah.
stuff's probably like half an ounce. No, probably like 5 to 7 pounds. I'd
Yeah,
say.
that's what I'm thinking too. So there's gonna be probably about 20 pounds. We could get 20 pounds of weight savings with the exhaust alone. Think about that. And we already have 11 pounds of weight savings. It's gonna put us over 30 pounds probably already. Oh man, it's gonna be badass. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you wanna be entered to win and help support us on these projects, patreon.com/Campisi Customs. It's always the first link in the description below. If you wanna see Christina's OnlyFans page, go to onlyfans.com/Christina Khalil. We need to pay for our house, so anything you can do to help would be greatly appreciated. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I'm dead serious. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe for more, and we'll see you in the next one.